Hands. Good.
Oh!
Feet. Good. Oh, feet. Good. Oh, hands.
Oh!
Two knees to chest.
Down.
Hands. Good. Feet. Very good. Hands. Yeah. 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 Come on,
No.
Come on, shot. Last time through.
Right.
Feet.
This spot.
Good. No,
Wait,
good.
wait
No.
for
Hands.
shot.
Good.
Oh, wait for shot.
Shot. Back you go. Back you go. Ready. Feet. No.
To Hidden. Here's Reed. Reggae Boy starting to pick up the tempo. Slide tackle by Charles. And the shot in the back of the net. It's Warner Brown. And the Reggae Boys draw first blood.
It's Leon Bailey, and Bailey scores! Balls back home.
Welcome back to On Scene Sports TV. We are live on YouTube right now. People, big up on yourself. All the person who joined the live already, big up on yourself. Share the live with your friends and family. Let them know that we are here live on YouTube. And we are going to look at the Reggae Boys. And also, we're going to touch on the development of football in Jamaica. That's a big topic, a big talking point. Where and when did we go wrong? What should we do now to get it up and running and get it better and quick and fast? Because we are moving pretty slow when it comes down to the development of young talent in Jamaica. But before we do so, we want you guys to like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV. It is the way to go. People, remember, over here at Unseen Sports TV, we see sports from a different angle. All opinions are accepted. All right, so this is the place for you. We can reason and come to a conclusion. Sometimes we're going to disagree to agree, you understand? Because not every time we're going to agree on the same point. And that is okay. All right, but let us be respectful to others, especially in the comment section. No discrimination. Yes, people, remember that we're going to keep it, PG 13. Yes, the little kids them can come on and get it. You understand me? Yes, man. All right. So, people, remember. Oh, I'm already here. So, people, remember to like, subscribe, and share to the content. And always, that is the first thing that I want you guys to do, because else we're sending out the video to a lot of people. All right. That is important. Like, subscribe, and share. The JPL over the weekend, people saw that one team has already booked their spot in the semi-final. I did a video on Mount Pleasant. Please to go and check it out, people. Mount Pleasant qualified for the semi-final already with 81 or 82 points thereabout. 81 points. Yes, I'm right. 81 points. 34 games, 25 wins, 6 draws, losing only 3 times, scoring 82 goals. People, wonderful performance this season by Mount Pleasant Football Academy. Love and respect goes out to all the technical staff, all the management staff, and the owners, and the players as well, who put in the shift on the pitch. Yeah, man. Everybody, the media personnel, the marketing managers, everybody there put in the shift for Mount Pleasant to, achieve what they achieved this season. The question is, can they carry it all the way and win the championship? That's the question I would love for you guys to answer in the comment section. Blessings. Melcher Walker, you know the thing already. Melcher Walker. Big up yourself, man. And we have the information here, people. So let me stop play this thing here so everybody can hear me now. Clearly. All right, so the music is gone down. A little bit slow. Hold on. All right, that's sound better. That's a little bit lower. That's a little bit lower. People, share the live with your friends and family. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. All right, share the live. Share the live. All right, so 50 man roster needed for the summer, says Steve McClaren. 50 man roster needed for the summer, says Steve McClaren. So that's what we're going to talk about first, and then we're going to jump over to Jamaica grassroots football. Poor structure, poor development. It's failing. Where did we go wrong? Where do we go wrong? Who is to be blamed? That's the question I want to throw in the comment section for Paris football lovers to answer. Yeah, man, where do we go wrong? That's the question. Mike, Melcha Walker, Young Cryptic, all the persons on the stream right now. Tony, pick up yourself, you know it already. That's the question out to you. 18 persons watching or listening to Unseen Sports now. That's the question thrown out to you. Where did we went wrong? Or what did we not do to start the program where we started to develop young talents properly in Jamaica? Because I have a lot of issues. I know the problems. I see the problems, right? And I can tell you. So I'm going to tell you. But before I do so, people, I want to finish with the JPL review quickly. Quick. Mega read. Quick. I go on all of the first them win, quick and fast. I go to the JPL review, people. You know it already. We have to talk about our Premier League in Jamaica, quick and fast. The person overseas can get an understanding on what is going on. You understand me? So we are round 36. Round 36, where Portmore United defeated Arnett Gardens by 2-1 at Ferdinand Park. Harbourview and Cavalier Soccer Club at the compound over at Harbourview draw 2-2. Moulins trying to get themselves out of that rabbit hole, that relegation zone, defeat the Dumbolin FC by 2-0. Veer United keep struggling, people. A lot of people saying that they're out. A lot of people say they still have a mathematical chance to stay up if they win their other games and win by a lot of goals as well. And pray that other teams lose. Yes, that's the only way. And that's a mathematical chance. Not going to happen. But they still have a chance. Waterhouse FC defeated Umberland by 1-0. Yes, they're in the top 6. They're fighting for that position. Them, Tivoli and Racing. Yes, people. Mount Pleasant 2-0 over Chapelton. Book their spot in the semi-final. Yes, people. Talk about their stats so far for the season. Very impressive. Racing United, one of the team that I'm telling you is just unfortunate, players that are not experienced, making some errors. But a team that shows character, a team that plays any team and perform to their best. Love to see Racing play all the time. Big up yourself, coaching staff, and everybody at Racing. You did a wonderful job this season. Yeah, man. You did a wonderful job this season. Wonderful job this season. And telling you, those players, if you can keep them for the next season, you're going to be forced to be reckoned with. I know some of these big clubs with the big money going to come, and they're going to come for the players, but try your best to keep them again, people. I hope the players them can show loyalty and stay, right? Yeah, I hope. But money is the root of all evil. But a matter of fact, you can't blame them because remember our Jamaica system run already. You understand? Them want to drive Mark X, them want to skate on the toll. You know it already. Anyway, so that is it for the JPL review, people. We're gonna go over to blessings, people. We'll go over to the tier 2 now. So the tier 2 is in action, people. At the coaching stage. So at the coaching stage only. No, man. I'll go into one story. Yes, people. So Thursday, April 17th, you have a rescheduled game. Racing versus Cavaliers FC, 5 p.m. at the Tony Spalding Sports Complex. Arnett Gardens FC, 7:30 versus Mount Pleasant. That's supposed to be a cracker. Arnett Gardens would love to get 3 points at home. It's not going to be easy for Mount Pleasant because Arnett is at home. When Arnett at home at 7:30, it is not easy to beat them. They swoop up them look like a real refined top tier team. I'm telling you, people, it's not gonna be easy. That's what match is gonna be very, 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 very entertaining. People, we're going over tier two now. All right, so tier two, 2 games left in the tier two. That's 2 weekends, 2 Saturdays. Yeah, man, 2 Saturdays left in the tier two first round to go to the semi-final. Let me see who will be in the semi-final. All right, let's look at group A. People, let's look at group A. All right, so we're gonna look at group A now. Give me a second to find that group quickly. So, group A sees Met Forest FC, 12 games or 14 games in the season, people. 12 games, 7 wins, 4 draws, losing 1 time, goal difference, positive 11 points, 25. Limal, the team that I am the assistant coach to, Kevin Meeks, 12 games, 7 wins, 3 draw, 2 lost, positive 11, goal difference points, 24. So we are right there looking to take away that number 1 spot from Med Forest, and that is going to be the game this Saturday. If it doesn't move, it's going to be a cracking game, people. It's going to be a cracking game this Saturday. If it's supposed to be postponed, because we're asking because of players that want to go to funeral, somebody close in their families has died. Most of the players are family in the Limal team, so that's the reason asking for a shift. Baptist Alliance is in third. Yes, man. They are trying to get their alliance up and running. 12 games, 6 wins, 2 draw, losing 4 times. Positive 10 is their goal defense. They are 21 points. Positive 6 is their goal defense, and they are 21 points. So they are close to Lima. We can't afford to lose, right? We only can work to get a point. You understand me? We need to get a point because Baptist Alliance has an easy game in the last one against Portlanders. And I think that they're going to win that one. Yes, they're going to beat Portlanders. In my opinion, they are a strong team to beat Portlanders. Although Portlanders is going to go with, they're going to play hard. They are going to play hard. Although they're bottom of the table, they are going to play hard. They're not that bad. But I just think Baptist Alliance will get that win. Limal FC just needs to continue winning and get points, and we will be safe in the semi-final. So far, people, 2 matches left for the semi-final run. Med Forest and Limal leading over here. Let's see. On the other side, we have Falmouth United. They will be in the semi-final, I can tell you that. And also Treasure Beach. So over on that Group B side, it's already done and dusted. Falmouth is going to be there. Falmouth will win the group, and Treasure Beach will be in second place. Ooh! So you know what, go already, people. So if Group A stay the same, Mid Forest and Treasure Beach and Falmouth and Limal. It's going to be a cracking semi-final at Draxall and down by Falmouth Multipurpose Stadium. If they're going to play it there, or they might carry it over, catching all. I wouldn't mind them carry it catching all still. You understand me? I say, people, yeah. I wouldn't mind. All right, big up yourself. All right, people. So there you have it with the Jamaica football information or news. Pleasant evening to Mr. Unseen from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Big up yourself, my boss. Respect RN. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming on. People, remember, you can drop a super sticker or a super chat on board. We appreciate everything, people. We're happy for everything. So let's get into the meat of. Let's get into this, people. Let's get into this. So let's get straight into the information that I want to talk about, people. All right. So Steve McClaren. Wait there, Steve McClaren. Reggae Boys head coach expected a squad of approximately 50 players to take him through a busy summer with 3 major assignments in the coming months. Jamaica are scheduled to compete in the Unity Cup next month before returning to the World Cup qualification action in June, just ahead of the CONCACAF Gold Cup in the same month. Here, people. McClaren said the back-to-back assignment will mean his management staff will select a large pool of players to contest all three competitions before picking their final roster of the players for the Gold Cup. The timing of the Unity Cup, in particular, McClaren explained, will mean depending on the greater number of players. So people remember that the competition will be played in a non-FIFA window, and most of the league is not finished then. So that means they have to go for the players like from the USL, and USL club don't really want to let them send out them players too. JPL will be finished at that time, I think. Yeah, they can get those players and some other players from Europe and so on. Yep. And even England as well, they can get some English players as well who they're looking at. So I mean, for me personally, I believe that this is the time now for them to pick a nucleus of the local based JPL players, mix them with some USL, mix them with some English young players, you understand me, from the academy or so on and so forth, and put them together and go and play that competition. Give them some experience. Look at what we have there, and look at what we have. Look at what we have there, and get them over into that competition and see how we look. You understand me? Other coaches from Nigeria and Ghana are going to do the same thing. They're going to look at some of their players. You understand me? For World Cup qualification. That's what we need to do. Yeah. You understand what I mean, people? So that is what he needs to do. He needs to just pick some players from the JPL, mix with some USL once you can get them available, right? Some of the English players as well, who you can get available, put them together, put a quality team together, and yes, this is, and make them know, make them understand that this is where you need to come and showcase yourself. If you don't perform, you have to another competition of them 2 games, you know, yeah. I've nothing to worry about because I've done your league. Your league done. I've nothing to worry about. Just needs to come and perform for impress the coach. Yeah, man. Carry out Warner Brown and them man the same way, make them go out there go perform and gel to your tactics and all the things. I wonder how many local players will make the 50-man roster. Remember, so the team go and change. Understand me? Let me read more. So the team go and change. So based on the squad that they're going to select, they select the Unity Cup squad. Man, I go drop out of it, and then I'm going to select the World Cup squad, World Cup qualification squad, then World Cup squad. Yeah? So 3 different. So you're going to see some man come in, you're going to see some man come out, you're going to see some man come in. That's what the thing say. You understand me I say? You know what according all them say, the A squad are the better players, then will come in at that time when the league is finished. You understand? Yes. So it's going to be a busy summer with 3 camps. First, the Unity Cup, the World Cup qualifiers, and the Gold Cup. McClaren explained. We are shifting the players around a little because, obviously, the Premier League, Saudi Arabia League, and the MLS players won't be able to take part in the Unity Cup because they don't finish until late. They will be a part of the World Cup qualifiers and the Gold Cup. So we are looking at a provisional squad of 50 players at the present moment. And then, obviously, the closer we get to having to name a squad, we will do that. McClaren said the pack schedule as a silver lining, though, with the management staff able to hold more consistent camps with the players. This, he believes, will help with building the team chemistry and develop their style of play ahead of the 2 important games. Right, that is very important, people. One thing, these camps helps in terms of building the chemistry in the squad. What's your take on the team aggressive? Mel Shawaka, what do you think? Yeah, man, I believe so. I believe this is what we need. This is what we need. This is what the national team need. This is what the national team need, right? To build that chemistry, more games, the Unity Cup, the Gold Cup, the World Cup. I'm not joking, the World Cup is something we have to go in for. Wait, no joke, no there, sir. You understand me? Now we have Guatemala. We have. I think it's Guatemala. Yeah, Guatemala we have in the World Cup qualifiers. I forgot. We could Guatemala. I think it's Nation League, the last Gold Cup, Guatemala, Wolampawi. Guatemala, we struggle. Can't create. We struggle with build escape through against them. You understand me? I say? Build escape through with them. And, I'm just gonna be straightforward. We just need to get it right. We need to get it right. We need to get it right. Because we not just want to go World Cup, we just got World Cup safe, you know. I'm gonna lose the first match, them, you know, 5-love or 4-love or one guy World Cup, beat two side two and say, yeah, next round. I want him to know. Yeah, we can extend the stay in America. I want him to know come here today. I go watch it live. When we Jamaica play for the World Cup, I go watch it. Yes, go on TV, big up yourself. Not sure how it helps chemistry if the squad from Unity Cup to the World Cup and Gold Cup is not all the same. Well, you have a point. You have a point. But individual players from the Unity Cup and the you're gonna say, man, three to the max players, or maybe one lucky one that who come in and perform well. So maybe an Ellis from Racing comes in and perform well. So you know, King, Warner Brown, and the goalkeeper, that's 3, right? Then you're gonna have maybe Ellis come into the squad from the JPL and perform well and go over. So those players will learn something going over, so that them understand what the coach wants them to do going over. So that's an extra training session, extra camp, competition that helps them to go over into the Gold Cup or the World Cup qualification. What if you understand what I said, Jason? You understand? It's not the best or the ideal what we'd like, because you're right, you're definitely right. Like the nucleus of players who get that chemistry, but 1 and 2 or 4, you understand me better than none still, in my opinion. What do you think, Jason? I'm gonna drop the link in the comment section for persons who wants to come onto the platform. You can come on. If you want to call into the platform, you can also call. No, put the call in section. Call it. Put up the call in. Not put up the call in. I'll put up the call in. Somebody say not much of a difference in the World Cup and Gold Cup because the same team will be playing in both tournaments. Okay. So the calling number is there, people. The calling number is there. You can call into the platform. What's going on? Is that the internet drop or something? Talk to me, people. Now hear me? Are you guys hearing me? Let me know if you are hearing me. Let me know if you are hearing me, people. People, remember to like, subscribe, and share to the platform, That's how we get things done, like up the stream and send it to other people, let them be a part of Unseen Sports and join the family and stuff like that, Road to 10K, people. We are 9,029. We road to 10K. We want to reach that before the summer. Reach 10K before the summer, people. You help me help you. Each one help one, and we have to reach it. Have to reach it. Have to reach it. Yeah, man. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, so back to what we were saying now. Loud and clear. Okay, because this is something I want to go like, I'm not hearing me. You know what I say? New media, big up yourself. New media in the building. New media 876. We now go full stream a JPL player. No way. We're not going to full the team with JPL players. No, I never say you're going to full the team with JPL players, bro. I'm saying that if they carry a player, any player that they carry to the Unity Cup and he performs well in both games, say, we carry a midfielder, number 10, and he performs well like Ellis, right? And that person's perform well, right? Why not carry him into the Gold Cup as well? Why? Because he's from He's from the JPL. Like, why are we shutting out people from that is performing in a competition representing the country? That don't make no sense, bro. And we are gonna say don't pull up the team with JPL player. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Come on. I'm not saying that the teams because we don't have enough. We don't have 5 quality. I don't think we have 5 players that is worthy to be in the 5 top quality player. All right, we only have say I think around 4 to 5 now. I think that deserve a chance to get to play for the national team. If from the JPL, I'm gonna name them: King, goalkeeper, Fuller, they call it Fuller, and Ellis. All them play there alone, me see right now where they really are putting the shift. Them play there alone. The link drop not the thing Umbrella, man. Umbrella Sports Entertainment, the link drop not the group. You understand me? So let me read some more people based on what the coach has said. So the majority of the times that we have had the players, it has been 8 to 10 days, 2 games. So very little time, probably for 4 sessions each camp. The Reggae Boys explained this is an opportunity where we can get the players together for a lot longer, embedded our principles and get our way of playing and nail that down. Nail that down. Aim, he added, it's international football. You don't get them often, so you keep it simple, which we aim to do. All right. Welcome to the platform, my brother, man. How are you doing, sir?
How you doing, my brother?
I'm here. Always things.
Yeah, it could be better, could be worse. But you know, every day above ground is a good day.
Me say it wrong, Jason Gouda. Me say it wrong. We don't have more than 5. That what we say. We don't have more than 5. I said it wrong. So my apologies. Yeah. Although it's a good little laugh still, because I said it wrong. I didn't know I was making that mistake. So it is only 5 players right now for the JPL. Missy can get an opportunity to play, but they have to impress in them game. Yeah, we go over either the Gold Cup team. We know King and Shakwan gone through the gate already. But you know, Warner Brown still have to impress same way. If Fuller get a chance, and if Nico or Ellis get a chance, they have to impress. So those are the players I think.
You think Warner Brown have to impress? Warner Brown have done impress already?
Yeah, but you know, me feel like in the game against Vietnam, they have to come in there and show him class same way. You understand me? I say continue and show him class, because remember, you know, man, other big top player like Madazil and them people are knock down the door, you know. It's a matter of time.
What position Madazil play?
He can play forward, he can play play wide too.
But right. But if you look into where Jamaica squad now, a 2 out and out striker Jamaica have right now, you know, and a Warner Brown and Boza, you know. So me can't see them 2 man they know in his squad.
True. You must be in his squad, man, because we know better now. Not true.
Exactly. So in my opinion, honestly, it might show respect from the JPL from
Let's see, I like that strike there.
I want here, man.
I like what you talk now. I see you now. Yeah, I like what you talk now. You speak justice now.
No, I believe in what my eyes see and what my ears hear, you know.
So, question go. Let me ask you a question. So he's a JPL player. So because he's a JPL player now, a lot of people feel like they have followed the team a JPL player and a bag of things. You understand me? I still hear people are downgrading him, you know.
Me can't answer that.
I still hear people are downgrading him, like them say, yo, I call some other names from some other country, from some other clubs, in England or wherever.
But are they striker?
Yeah, them a striker, them versatile, them can play right across.
Yeah, but him a out and out striker. Like why Warner Brown. I mean the other player don't matter about them as out and out striker, them a winger.
No, them versatile. But Warner Brown can play wide too, you know. Warner Brown play wide, you know, man. And Fabian go through the middle, you know.
Okay.
Warner Brown can play in a structure of a 4-4-2. Him can play in a structure of a 4-3-3 and play wide. Him can even play a fast 9 because him drop off the ball enough time and pick it up and turn and pass. a top player. Like, hey, may I tell you this? You see, anyhow Jamaica did have. We're gonna go to that topic, soon, right? When we touch 7-10, we're gonna touch that topic. Jamaica grassroots football failing.
Sure, you don't feel him alone. It feel everybody.
Where did we went wrong, or which boat we miss, and what time did we miss the game?
Stop your foolishness about where we go wrong. I was probably there wrong, and I'm going to go wrong.
Yeah, man, we go wrong. We go wrong because we did the year saying, man. Remember, we did up there saying, I produce some top players, man.
Yeah, true.
Above average players, from the green and from the country and Bridget. Remember,
You know what I mean?
You say now. We soon go there.
Get better.
We'll let talk. We finish the article, and then we go back to it. Yeah. Why I'm not gonna be in the Unity Cup? Warner Brown will not be in the Unity Cup. Well, if I'm not in, there you go. 21 goals on the final.
We're not looking to the 25th of the JPL final, See?
25th away. Me.
Right.
When is the waiting there?
The 27th of the first game.
Oh, so Unity Cup at the 27th?
Yeah.
Him not go then.
It's tricky.
Him not go, man.
Yeah.
Club not go send him, brother. I'm mad fine. Unless him drop out, I come to chat.
Yeah.
So Jamaica, all right. So them say, hold on. Read some more of the article. McClaren said the upcoming games are all aimed towards the program grand ambition of qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. We are trying to get some rhythm and momentum from the Unity Cup World Cup qualifiers going into the Gold Cup, and then hopefully qualify for the September, October, November camp, said McClaren. The goal from the beginning has always been World Cup qualification. Jamaica will compete against Trinidad and Tobago, Nigeria, and Ghana in the Unity Cup from May 27 to May 31 at the Getch Brantford Stadium at my boy Stadium, Remember him? Who sent about there?
Ethan
Pinnock. Yeah, man, in London, England. The next assignment will see them facing the British Virgin Islands and Guatemala in the second round of the World Cup qualifiers on June 7th and June 10th. So we have games back to back, like, course, now on a break, No one know if you're going to run foreign again. You better stay at Jamaica.
A whole heap of game that's still in a brother. We good for we now time to get forward.
You have 2 in May 27. And then you have right after that, you have. So, I believe. All right. So somebody typed and said there will be no chemistry. Because we're not going to have the same team and roll over. But you're kind of right, But we know a couple players that are there from both.
No, but remember the core of the team. The core of the team still be the team I play against. All right. If the core of the team, well, I don't know. I understand what the man says still. But in my opinion, the big man, have to make themselves available for the Gold Cup and the World Cup.
You're rough, man. You're rough.
And then take them break. Cause we can't play with the World Cup qualification, brother. We can't play with it.
We can't play the World Cup qualification and we win Gold Cup, Reggie.
Yeah, but if me play with nothing, me not play with the Gold Cup.
Watch me now. You want the money there. You win the money there, you're nice.
Yeah.
You can spend some money back in the grassroots program because that is where our football is behind, 10 years behind. In a hard though, because they're starting, but we don't have that national youth tournament that you can see on TV, you can see youths are developed and from each club. Every club is supposed to be. These are some strong things now where the JFF need to implement, right? Because the coach them get educated now and love school business. Because school now go change. School now go change. You understand what I'm saying? Implement it at the club now. Get it, we call it mandatory that each club must have a under 15 matter of fact. Then we have grass from under 7 come up. But let's say because we can't afford everything, right? Say under 13 go right up to under 20. To seniors, right? You must have them thing there go on. You must have that in your club. You must. It's a must.
Right.
Yeah? It's a must. You have under 13 national competition, and then we find a way to get them. If you win the competition, then you get a sponsor to go play a competition outside of Jamaica. What do you think?
Yeah, makes sense.
Same for the weight name there. Same for the under 15. Same for the under 17. Same for the under 20.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Same for the under 20. And you kind of partner it, you kind of package it in a one way where people will. Let me tell you something, man. You see, if them people are smart when they come on to youth football in Jamaica,
Yeah.
they're a crowd in a bridging. You remember when time my something they come up on the channel and tell us say youth football Ram Jacksal, under 9 and under 13 football Ram Jacksal.
The Ram it are the parents them come. The parents them.
Even the parents them will come, bro. At the end of the day, when we go up on the ticket seat, look on how much people and how much money we collect for one Friday. We just couple of boys run up and down on field. It is unbelievable.
Okay.
Eh? In my estimation, and if it was properly promoted, it's properly promoted. All right. May I give you an example of the amount of money. So you're looking at about the first week, it was like say $500,000 collected at the gate.
Yeah. Wow, that's good.
Eh?
That's great.
Right, and that me I tell you, I need to properly promoted. And them never sell nothing in there.
Wow.
Eh?
Wow.
They weren't selling anything. People are look food. I wait to them have to go to a booth, gas station.
Yeah, that's practice.
All right. So me personally, I go try help in terms of development of football. I am going to design a competition. You join with my school, my prep school, and do it at Jacksal in the term of
But you want play football or they want more practice to develop? Like you kind of
but if you practice, you don't have the actual game scenario. It don't make sense.
No, I agree with that, but you don't think a development camp is more important than a competition. I'm just asking.
Both of them go hand in hand. You have to have one. None of them can coexist.
Without the other.
Without the other.
Okay.
You have to go hand in hand. Because I can train. You have some training about it, and then go up on the field and to the beat out them chest. And then go up on the field and foot can lift up on the field. You know why? Why? Because they need games to get that out of them system.
Yeah, but when we realize going to Europe, when they put them young, them put a lot of emphasis on development.
Yeah, but they play a lot of games.
Okay.
With a practice game or a competition or 1 day competition game, they play the games before them going to them competition.
Okay.
The JPL have load of issues: coach, drugs, promotion, and self-esteem, including bleaching. Easy, man. Well, easy, So over that segment, on Umbrella Sports.
Yeah.
Over that. Big up people. Big up on Umbrella Sports. Although we can't agree sometimes. You understand me? He's doing a wonderful job in terms of trying to get football up and running in Jamaica. Although I'm not support Unseen Sports and the YouTubers them properly, but we're still glad for him support with big support.
Yeah. You just give me my bucket of water and kick it over. It's all right.
No man, I throw a look upon you, man. I could dash upon you. But anyway, let's move on. So whether the Jamaica grassroots football is failing now, I want to ask you guys in the comment section, where and when did we go wrong? All right, did we even try to fix things? That's the question. What says you?
Me not say all them try them. Well, them try because they look at the under, but grassroots depends on what you call grassroots. Because grassroots but them remember them they have the under 14 them in camp for a long while. That the first them do that. And then remember them the 1 goal away from qualifying for the world the World Cup. The under 17 was 1 goal away from qualifying for the World Cup. So I feel like them might try, but brother, honest to God, we get up there with the developing nation then. We have to go. We need some major changes, bro. We have to take football serious. And I don't think as a country we take football serious.
I don't hear anybody say that, I was listening to JD program and I don't hear anybody say that, saying that a lot of these parents, they don't love sports in Jamaica.
Yeah, they don't. They think they take it serious. But when you look at other countries,
out of
I'm
100.
you know, they are Costa Rica.
Mm.
I tell you, bro, them man, they were just a footballer, them culture. Yeah, I think, yeah, football and our culture.
Out of 100 parents with their kids, 10 or 20 will play football. And out of that 20 that will play football, 1 or 2 may take it serious. And out of that 1 or 2, 1 may make it through. 1. So people, you will not understand. There's the culture of football in Jamaica to play to go to professional. It is a small percentage. All right. I was at Charlie Mount coaching, right? And when me a coach Charlie Mount, I see some baller when me a coach. I couldn't believe the quality with them have. I mean, I say, youth can make it go far. Yes, when they done schoolboy football,
yeah,
man, them tell me, say, you, I just play for fun, you know. And me a line up scholarship for them to go overseas. I'm not going to school now, work, I'm going to look now in a coach. But they depend on more football, you know.
Oh.
So
yeah,
all of my development, all of my work, I'm put in with them, just gone on the gym.
You want with them youth now. Them youth just can play and they not love it, you know.
A lot of quality players stop playing football when them done Manning Cup. And then the best youth players them go to college, go get them degree and done with football.
Right. But I'm saying at the same time still, you know, if them did exceptional like the Ricardo Fuller and the whatever, I think they would have go further.
Yeah, but we wouldn't know if them exceptional, you know.
Eh?
We wouldn't know if them exceptional if them don't take a step from high school.
Yeah,
all right.
but if them in high school, them would have dominated. All right. It's like how we dominate schoolboy.
Yes.
And then you know, and ride with the tide and end up when they. Me feel like if the player them they that good, them there's nothing. You know, me think that it is that them that end up when they end up.
No, and I say it go like what you say, like them you think. What me I say is that, you know, a lot of these top talented players, them love the game. So as schoolboy football season done, them done with it. All them want to do, I talk about how much girl them get in the season. And them, you know, them are the biggest
top talent, what you mean? Top
talent, man. Yeah, look, all right. Look on my look on wait name. Look on our youth name. I can name one. One from Charlie Moore, I can name one. Wicked baller. Yeah. I call national team when him there high school. Ooh, where name again? I can't remember him right name. Ooh. But in the left hand go Excelsior one at a time. Left hand go Excelsior. National team. At high school. Done with football one time. Schoolboy football done. Done. Same now going further.
I just see what them see and them not see it at them see it at El Billy and Bailey and them see it to whisper. Why should that motivate them?
Let me tell you, you see when you're a youth and you go through certain hardship and them thing, then you get a chance out of the football to go to college or get a job or turn police to the link of the old boys and stuff. You done with it, brother.
Okay.
You done with it, brother. You done with it. Let me tell you, a whole heap of quality players go to college, go mash up themselves, you know. God bless the one them who make it like Fisher and our CM Lamian Lowe and those players, you know. That the era their players will go through that college system, they will go through. Thank God.
Right.
And then we depend on most of the time. Not national team. Yeah? Right. And some of the other man will make it through the channel of just going straight to pro. And I'm going to school like Fuller and Teddy Johnson and them Monday will make it through. But this is where I think we failed. That we missed the bar on a boat. Right? You see, after we got our World Cup, Umbrella Man and person in the comment section, that is where when we got our World Cup.
Yeah.
And World Cup done.
Yeah.
The powers that be should have said to themselves, say, where will the next generation of players come from to bring us back to the World Cup?
Right now, Japan.
That was the question
Japan
that they should ask themselves.
In the world. And in a 98, we beat Japan easy. I think it's a unseen. Tell me one poor country where them football are good. one poor country where them football go. I think the football thing have a lot to do with like the GDP of the country. I think so.
Mm.
You know, because sometimes, brother, when people want food to eat, you know, and then again, remember the average. I don't know. I left Jamaica a long time, but most football, you know, in a Jamaica, you know, or you see in America and see which football are rich people sports. In a Jamaica, traditionally, it's a poor man's sport, you know. So most times, some of them mother and father, they don't have time to carry them, you go practice and make sure them get the right thing and them something, you know what I mean?
And that me I tell you, man.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That me I tell you, bro. It's not easy.
Yeah.
So that's the one I raise them to. The love of the sports in Jamaica is one. The next one now is not only coaches need to go to school. Let's say man never own the club them, they need to go to school too.
Why?
Yeah. 3/4 who own the club them are the people them get in an administrative position, them not understand how to manage football.
Okay. I understand.
You agree?
Yeah, we kind of understand that.
They don't know how to manage football, bro. I swear to you.
Yeah.
They don't know how to manage football. And they are causing big problems in football in Jamaica.
Right. Yeah.
Mm. Which other issue you see?
With the football?
Yeah, in terms of at what point in time where you think will go wrong and who is to be blamed?
I haven't seen. I don't know who is to be blamed. You know, but we think. Well, I don't know. But it's obvious that we're not doing it right here. I don't think we're serious. You know, I think I don't think I even football. I think the government, the whole system of Jamaica fail the people. Because I don't think the football. I don't think this is even a football issue. This is a national issue. It's my opinion. Yeah, you hear me, Auntie?
Yeah, man, I hear, man.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit more than football, you know, because, right, you know.
Right. The right one.
Because I whole heap of Jamaican me talk to and say when in a football and them not have a clue how we are going. Yeah, you may answer.
Yeah, man, I hear me. I make a transition and I move from one location to the next. So I'm good now, I'm up and running.
No, me I say a lot of alright, just like when Uruguay and Colombia and then country they play, the country stop, brother. When Jamaica play, the country not stop. The country stop the Messi, but they not stop the Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. We're not getting support like what we forget.
All right. This is how because people have to take responsibility. You know? The JFF have to take responsibility from the World Cup. I remember, you know, we have moved from one culture where we don't want to pay nobody no money, not joke.
We don't want to pay nobody. We're not no money to pay nobody.
No, man. Corporate them time there. Come on board. When Renee Simoes come and make the man them know, say, yo, money can make and, you know, business players can come on board and make back their money based on branding and all them things there. I him come to Jamaica, come teach people, you know, and teach corporate and business players, you know. That's the way out, you know. I like me I tell.
True.
Eh?
True.
Right. So based on that, when him come do, the man, the Captain Rice Burrell and 07 and the 14 parish them, should sit down and say to themselves, where we get the next generation of talent them from? How can we get these players up to par? What are we going to put in place to get them up to par?
True. That's true.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
What we need to fix. Oh, all right, we could go to Spain, look for where them have over there, look for them infrastructure, and see if we can get giant partnership with some of the people. Them time the Jamaica have power, you know, in a Congo Cup, you know. Because Jack Warren and Captain up are, you know. But the man them have different agenda, brother. Different agenda, the man them have, boss. And that's how football go wrong. And then, all of the man never come in after that. You don't know, brother. It's like the man was a war in the mile, so nothing can get done. Everybody have fight for power. Who do this now? Nobody not try, you know, say, all right then, make a fix the issue. All right? But grassroots football, with education in terms of football, from management go right down. Bro, coach alone, all right. Coaches all get educated, but they might go work with one manager. You don't understand one thing about football, but he want to coach a team.
Yeah, because with them thing I'm seeing, what you call them, the club, the man that's coach and responsible for the scouting and all that, they are just as important as the coach.
All right.
Yeah. You know, so what if a team they will fire a coach and someone come team just fire the GM?
All right. Mm-hmm. So them little thing, the bro, like, I'm going to read some of my comments to the people in my second. I don't want to lift them out. You see me I say?
Yeah, man.
60 people on the live. People remember to like, subscribe, and share. Follow Unseen Sports on Instagram and TikTok as well. You can get all information over there as well. All the new things that will be dropped soon on the YouTube. You can check it out on Instagram. Yeah, man, we tease on them over there. You get me I say? So, Newton thinks that most Jamaicans a few years are back. Don't look to the future like my grandfather was busy breeding different women while other buy property. Oh God, this is grandfather.
Grandfather did a village ram.
Yes, man. Village ram. Rob Smith said, why can't utilizing the diaspora and local development coexist? Why is it an either or situation? Jason Guna, it can, but it doesn't. Look at our girls from example, back-to-back World Cup and still no women football. No, getting slapped by Mexico that decided to work on their development. Way more than football. Jason Guna, it's a fact, bro. World Cup qualifiers starts, they start recruiting being like that since 98. It's always been the plan. Unseen, yes. After not qualifying 2 times after 1998, we did it to get rid of JFF and hold them accountable. We did get rid of JFF and hold the Tafari and easy, you know. Most of the Rasta man this. Tafari. Yeah. Big up yourself, Tafari, you know anything already. Rob Smith said, Jason Guna is a... Oh, no. Tafari said, move from Tafari. Jason Guna, we're gone. Rob Smith said, recruiting does not have to make local development stop. It's all I'm saying. The two things can happen at the same time. Seamlessly. That is right, Jason Guna. I agree with that. Jason Guna again said, the bigger heads in Jamaica need to realize they don't know the answer and seek guidance and take telling. That is one of the biggest problems in a football in Jamaica. Everybody who they up in a certain position, they don't take talk. Hey, for example, I know that I won't get any respect for coaching in Jamaica unless we carry Lima come a Premier League and then we start beat up some big side. That's when they're gonna look at me and say, oh, you know, say Unseen Sports serious. Him and only one man will come on YouTube come shut up him out. You know?
But Unseen, but nothing wrong with that. Nobody
knows. Yeah, but no, but them well and know say have the ability because the reason with them. Them know.
Unseen that, but Unseen if a reasoning make you have ability, everybody would have ability. Anybody ever talk like them not have ability.
No, but you have to have it. You have to have it in your head first before you can.
Yeah, but Unseen, no. You know why me can't agree.
No, when me say reason with them, you know, it means say not only talk to you know, them see me in action.
But Unseen, in reality, right? For you be a top coach in Jamaica, you have to win trophy, you know, you have to win title.
So alright, so you say something there. He's not a top coach, then.
Oh.
What his name? Racing coach.
Oh, I don't know about him. I don't want to comment on him. I don't know. But
yes, man, what you see with the team, that the team when bring from tier 2, and man perform, you give him some flowers.
Yeah. I think he's a not knowing him and based on the track record of the team. I think he's a good coach.
That's what I say.
But Unseen, but him do it. Him have a track record. You can't expect the people to rate you as a coach without you know.
No, I'm not saying no, but remember, you know, me win youth league, you know.
Yeah,
we go numerous semi-finals and finals like youth league, grassroots.
What you call youth league?
Grassroots football, man. You know, under 13, under 9, under go right to under 20.
You Unseen, me and you come on Unseen, man. We do better than that, man.
That is the problem. That is the issue. The most important part of football in anywhere, right, which is the grassroots, will be the clip.
Well, Unseen, in reality, right?
This is why for the coach, them don't want to go there because them don't get the acknowledgement there.
No, but Unseen, all right.
Name me one local coach that you know a top coach in a youth football, but develop young player from 9 years ago.
Yeah, Unseen, what? All right, you have someone who good at developing.
Name one, no? Name one.
Me don't know, but
Yes,
we are reason, right? We are reason as two man, right? All right, so you have someone who good at developing youth, and you have someone who good at coaching. Right, are two different things. Unseen. So Pep not develop player. He get them good and he make them better. He not develop, right?
No, sir, Pep develop player better.
No, him get them good and he make them better.
No, man, him develop them. Once you have to teach him something new, you're developing the player.
Well, players start develop when I'm 9 and said players start develop when I'm
Yeah, develop right through them career, brother.
All right. Me I go level with you and me I go make the conversation easy for you. So Pep no coach you then. Him coach older player, right? You agree?
Yes.
So team job would be different from a man like you where coach youth. So what happen usually when a man start coach youth like you start coach under, say you start under 12, then you go up to under 17 and you go up and you work your way up until you get a tier 2 side, then you go to the JPL. But you can't expect people to rate you as a coach by winning youth league. You know, that no makes and youth league them play with 11 players.
So you're saying to me that youth league is not important?
It is, but it is not. You can't expect them to rate you as a coach.
So you're not rate as a coach if you are developing the ones them where go.
Yeah, you develop player,
You develop players them and send them to the top league and then we not get rated.
Can I ask you a question, Mr.
So that is the mindset we change.
Mr. Parchment, when me I say it is okay if it develop, but you cannot be seen as a top coach for develop. Let me just be honest, right? The top coach in the world get the big money. What they do? Develop youth or they coach big side?
Repeat that question.
The top coach in the world, when they get the big money, do they develop youth or they coach big team?
Alright, so for me, development is broken down into different
No,
areas.
hold on now. Let me ask you a question.
So I am saying to you that they don't.
I guess you never answer the question.
No, me answer you, man. Me answer you.
Okay.
They do a lot. They do development, but their development is basically tactical teaching. Them teach the players be a tactics because them already come with the technical aspect of the football.
No, what I'm saying.
Development is not only technical, you know.
Yeah, but when you develop a player foundation and you are teaching things, right?
So you feel like just the foundation alone is development?
I'm saying you look like you want the conversation go where you want it to go. Or you want a reason for
reason. Me I try to make you understand the development.
Me understand what you say clearly, but all me I said to you, I said unseen, as my brother, you cannot expect people to see you as a top coach when you as coach look up at me. And that's
so you're not important when the coach look up at you.
You are, but you are not a top coach.
So we are not a top coach at the youth stage.
No. Tell me which top coach in the world run coach look up at you. Tell me one.
You have only for top coach, man.
Tell me one.
I have only for top coach work at the youth stage.
No, they probably start there. They probably start there, but they get better and better after time.
Eh?
They probably start their career coaching younger kids.
No, man, they have people with this of them there for the life, for them life. And
no,
them,
but that means that
them send up the Rashford, them send out the Cristiano Ronaldo,
yeah, but man,
them send up the Messi,
they're good at
them
developing
all of them top quality there.
Alright, Unseen. Alright, we have a reasoning.
And you have said to me, say them are not top coach?
I'm going to tell you why them are not top coach, right? No, man, level with me, man. I have a reason with you. A reason. Just level with me. See? Okay. Nobody no run from good, and everybody want money, right? And I would imagine, say, the man who coach the under 17 at Manchester United get less pay for than the man who coach the big side.
Yeah, but in comfortable the kind of money still good, see me? Continue.
I'm saying. I'm going to show you a reason about life, you see? This when you make up your mind to believe something. You're gonna
No.
And see, you want now.
Me split
Nah,
justice
I'm try.
Yeah, me
I'm
split
gonna
justice.
try no more to show you the reality. Anything, bossy, if you say the good coach and my coach look up at me, if you want to believe that, brother.
But that is what is going on over in Europe.
No.
Coaching at the U level. The
Develop
best
them.
coaching at the U level.
Say that again?
The best it a coach them in Europe at the youth level. The
You must
best.
be crazy if you say that.
Sure.
If the best coach are coach, so you're going to tell me, say,
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You believe that most of those coaches like Jose Mourinho can go coach under 19?
if they can?
Yes.
It's probably not in their temperament. They're probably not that patient with me.
Maybe they have a clue the first session we put together for one of them.
Exactly, because them level past that.
Because them level past that, you have a special
and
coach
the
at that
best
level.
coach, you know me tell you
You
the
have a
best coach.
special
The
coach at that
best
level.
coach Manchester City, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, the big side. Come on and see, man. Don't make the
You have a special. You have a special. All of them are equal. All of them. All the way. The youth level coming right up are equal, brother.
No, Ansi.
Because we have an important role in development. Alright. If the youth coach them is not good enough, that is what that are going to Jamaica, you know.
No, Ansi.
The youth coach them in Jamaica.
All me I tell you, say, brother. See, all me I tell you, say, youth coach, they are important, right?
Yeah, but not at all, man.
Wait, but not at all. Ansi, I
I
reason.
can't put both put it nowhere. We don't have to work with the boat right now.
Ansi, come on, man. I come in. You're on the show and I come in the show. I have me creative.
I could joke better than Coral sometimes, alright?
That's what my granny said. But
I love the granny so, man.
as she grew on me, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love him granny, but I don't lie.
Yeah, man. She grew on me. Yeah, but me I tell her Unseen, we need everybody. But me not think I'm gonna go can make $1 million a month to coach. A big side, I'm gonna run up back and down back and look boy at 100,000. Me not see that.
No, it's a preference. Because me can do. Alright. Me can do. I'm a youth league. I get my 120,000, 150,000. I'm gonna get a Premier League side to go coach. And if I'm check the matrix. If me not get couple players in and get my team, get my philosophy and so on, and the players them turn against me and whatever may be the case, and I lose the job. I lose all my money, brother. I lose the money, then I have to go out and I run down one next work again.
But
Well,
honestly, all right. Anything you do, right? Anything you do, you want to do it for the best, right? You want to do it at the top level, right? I'm coaching in at the all right. If you're a coach, right? If you're really serious about coaching, your biggest ambition would be to coach in the JPL or Real Madrid or one of them times.
No, I mean of course not the JPL, but if you get the opportunity to go overseas now academy to develop, I'm gone, brother.
If you get the opportunity to do what?
Go overseas now academy, go develop players, I'm gone.
Also, you know what I think from what you're saying? I think you like something. Let me tell you something about life, right? I'm going to go off a football and I'm going to come back. You know, any girl where you like and see, they tend to think everybody like her. So this is what I see happen to you. You see who you like develop you would think they are the best coach develop you.
I said all are equal.
No, and they are different.
That you are missing term. No, I said all are equal. Both have to coexist for football to be.
Remember, step on them and they're full of tactics, you know, brother. That's different from development. Different, I'm telling you.
Regine, all are equal. You can't do nothing.
Well, if you see them something there, when you alright, if me hear a reason you say me can't tell you nothing, that means your mind make up for the.
We are going to disagree to agree upon that one because all are equal.
Yeah, the answer. If you're not man,
you need the coach them up here, so we're going to do tactics. We can work with the big man them and get them to play that type of football. You need one of them can work with look you them, develop them and get them to that party. So both are top coaches in their respective age group. Argument some look on it. And that is what is missing in Jamaica football. You only get recognition when they are JPL football. Madness.
But that's not unique to Jamaica. You only get recognition when they are EPL.
I can name some top youth coach at Jamaica.
And see, let me tell you, may I listen to you, you know, seeing? May I listen to you? Let me show you. You only, all right, out of a coach, you are coaching the championship and I want to coach in the JPL, in the EPL. Which one get more recognition? No, the one in the EPL unseen.
Yeah,
So
because of media, yeah? Continue.
That's not unique to Jamaica unseen. The bigger league, the bigger coach, more than likely, most time, not in all cases, are going to the bigger league.
No, but you're saying that they're not supposed to get them equal flowers.
Unseen.
That's what you're saying, you know?
No, me not say that, my brother. Listen what me I tell you, logically speaking, right? The bigger the platform, and the more
you want to talk about that.
But
if nobody can't tell you anything, that means you want to speed them at the same thing. See, it makes somebody show them what for me now. I compare me. Newton thing, no, sir. I chop, no man, people can't tell me things, man. I chop an umbrella, man. You know, so I saw the argument go sometime, you know, you go. What do you have to listen to the same way, you understand? One umbrella.
That's my boss.
Yeah, so Newton, I said, me and the chairman of the JFF, I see him. Chairman of the technical committee, I see him.
Same thing like what?
We don't listen.
No, I think the chairman listen.
Of course, he listen.
I think him listen, I don't know how a man can't tell him listen.
Of course, he listen. Listen, man. But I guess our football around though.
Yeah, the foundation are right.
The foundation are right. And the question to you now and the person in the comment section, how can we fix the foundation? What can we do in the next 5 years to develop some top
Let me
young
tell you
people?
what me think. And my thing sound weird. Let me tell you when we do with football. Let me have the government of Jamaica. All right, just like how you have member of parliament for every era. Me feel like you should have a football man for every era and people elect him. Right? And say if him come from whatever, West Rural or whatever this or whatever, him respond for football in that era there. Right? And then start develop the youth them from them young. You understand me? And people vote him in and say, well, man, the football council over there so do good. It sounds strange, but me as a man and see, me we do things where people, me we do the strangest thing them feel better. But that me would do. Like just like every era would have a football man in that era there. You understand me?
You say we don't get checked already with the high school or the school system in Jamaica.
Yeah, but the school system now go work.
JPF, I forgot find a way to tap into the school system.
And another thing when we do unseen, if I'm me look on two countries, right, we have similar population to Jamaica, and them are good in football, which is Croatia and Uruguay, right?
Yeah.
Very small nation, close to 3 million people like we. Would have met the technical director come from one out of them two countries there. And whatever them do, even if me can do it,
that make all sense, you know.
Yeah, would I look close to it as possible.
You know, so that make all sense.
Yeah, and that would I do.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, will JFF give him the tools to implement stuff and will them execute it?
Yeah, well, they would have to do that because it's obvious.
Because him can come with the idea, you know, and the same man them say, yo, they can't afford it, you know.
Yeah, but them have to go. Them have to do the unseen. It's sometimes.
But me can't tell you what we need, you know. We can't tell you what we need. One we already have fixed one already.
Unseen, I'm sure I think about life. See, you stay there, make one bill of house, you see, and wait for the whole of the money to build it and see if it ever start.
It never start.
Exactly. So we have to just know if we have.
Especially when you're a poor man, you put on little.
Yeah, if them know, if them not do that unseen, with football need if we want to get somewhere in football, we have to find a technical director out of the country. That's just me, my opinion. Because I want a technical director now.
Yo, you asked that question about 300 times. I don't know, you know.
Yeah, yo. You're brother.
I mean, we have a technical chair.
No, for real, what the technical director name?
Head by Mr. Rudolph Speed.
No, Mr. Speed. I do a good job. Mr. Speed, I do a good job as the chairman of the technical committee, you know.
Yeah.
But who are the technical
director too?
Who are the technical director? Because the technical director are the big man, you know.
Which is when then done well. But
him.
You're saying,
Unseen, so me not see him, I do nothing for him. Why I don't want to get in a mix up, you know? Me leave that alone, yeah.
no, but we're not defame nobody. We can't talk. A football, we are talking.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
like,
But why we see
we have several opinion is that we're not seeing him.
Right.
We're not seeing him putting in the work that he ought to be putting in. Him putting couple work as coach and get the team to a certain level. Right?
Yeah, but we need somebody technical director, right?
That's our problem.
Director, right?
We live on too much. You know them dream there? But we float on $1,000 bill.
Yeah. But so, unseen, the technical director is supposed to develop football in the country, right?
Yeah. Because if right now, if I said to somebody, say, when done does well, yeah man, you do well, carry the team got work out. But what is he doing now? The man go back and say, yo, boy, we have to give him props still because him carry the rate. When are we going to look at the reality and say, brother, that gone already now? Make us stop going to dreamland.
Can I say something? If me did a goalkeeper, right? All right, see if I see that goalkeeper and in turn striker and I play good. We can go back go talk and see if I see that goalkeeper.
No.
Exactly. So why we are go back go talk about when man a coach?
No, that me I tell you. So that them are use. That them are use, you know. That them are use, you know. That them are use, Bridget.
Unseen meeting with a God creation. You are going small nation. Brother, them two countries they are roll power in a football.
But there comes, because you are going now. We keep on blaming the coach him. And we don't blame the man them to get the coach him educated.
Unseen you all over the place, you know.
No, I mean all over the place. Me I try to send a message out to the people. You know, understand what me I do, you know.
Okay.
Me I listen to a program.
Yeah, drop one.
Me hear the man I beat coach. You can't beat coach all they want. The man them when they power to pay the coach them. And them was the problem.
Okay.
And them was the problem. Them did there to implement coaching education and them never do it. Them have them friend and company where they send go do certain things over the world. And then man they come back with the knowledge and keep it to themselves till then drop out. God forbid. You get what I say?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just think, all right, so this is my opinion, right? And see, you know when a tree grows, you see, this most time they see my length where you see go up in the air, so as some whole heap of leg go underground too. And you say if underground not solid, the tree go drop. And in my humble opinion, I spy with my two eyes that we need a man to take up the football and develop it. I don't think we need coaching, we need development. And whoever is responsible for the development, I don't know. And who is responsible for the development and seeing?
The technical director, I think I feel for that.
Okay, well, whoever that is, I don't know the man.
Yeah, you know the problem I have. Them start with the TD, the small, you know, the program where them have. But we want something like attack the 14 parish them in Jamaica. That will make it faster. What can we do to attack the 14 parish of Jamaica? My
plan when me have would I get the government involved in a football and just like how you have them a pint. All right, you see like how them a pint a football man for every community, and them have a thing where some after school program when the youth them now play football and come home and the youth them develop them and a youth develop him go to a club. And them go to a club and start them development. You understand me? And him start with them from them at 4.
But that's the biggest problem there again.
Yeah.
Government are the worst thing to depend on when it comes on to sports.
Yeah, but I'm seeing if the government not help, me not know. That is my.
Yes, the government look at them love football or love sports, Bridget.
But I'm seeing.
Yo,
right?
come like with a blind yeah, man.
No, but Mr. Man, I'm seeing. Let me tell you something. You see me? All right, let me tell you what I notice. I'm not going to say this now. When me student talk show here. Every day with man come on and then talk about one another problem and it not solve, right? Then another day then come on and then talk about one another problem and it not solve. And for 365 years there, them are answering me not deal with them something, you know. A solution me deal with it, you know. Like you said, me and you are dealing with nothing. Me a man move fast and attack problem and get problem out of way. Me not sit down and chat and waste time and talk about problem this and problem that, you know. Like you see the solution to every problem unseen can be found within the problem. So you have to look in at the problem and find the solution. That one bag of talking about football. This me feel that although me have no one bag of degree and one bag of sitting with them have, and then God then call it a common sense. Me can feel like me can use common sense and develop football in Jamaica.
Yeah, you know. No.
All you have to do, Anthony, you have to start early. You have to start from the youth them from them at 4, 5. and start develop them and make the youth them start like football. Give them something when they come from school, them have something to do. You know what I mean? They look up, we start down the stuff.
Let me ask you a question. If
Yes,
you
sir.
were the Prime Minister of Jamaica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be happy with the state of the football fields in Jamaica?
No.
Jesus Christ. What would you do in your tenure when you get the opportunity? As the head of the
As
Jamaica?
I said, you remember when me tell you my plan is? You know, I'm going to put my plan together and send it to whoever. My plan would be, you see, like how you have member of parliament for yourself, me that come up with that thing when you have football of parliament, whatever the title is. And the man and the football man for that area. And he have to show you some result. He have to show you where he might get paid for.
So basically, you have a technical director in each area. We get paid for the government.
Yeah. So like how you have councillor, like how you have the PNP councillor and the labor, you would have the football man for that.
That him have work on football.
Yes. And them thing them would have implement. Yeah. Because Anthony, I'm going to show you a thing. See, you say if you do the same thing every day and expecting so if nothing change, nothing going to change. But you say if you not make a difference, Rancy, nothing change if nothing change.
If you not try something new, you not change.
Exactly.
Just say I'm the same, I get the same result.
So this is what yo, JFF on our point in one position there. The first thing
but that is one of the biggest problems we have a disconnect with government.
Well, it would have got a boom. Watch your craft now. But that goes a boom. Croatia got interview or Uruguay. Whatever the system. Alright, me might not can do it good like them. But whatever they do and see if me can even quarter it, me know me can dominate Conca Cup with it.
This is the reason why I'm not voting on Bridget.
Yes, me either.
Brother.
And then what would I do now with the government?
For people like we love sports.
What's your plan?
Sports are big something in Jamaica. Hey, you know how much money government lose out of a sports tourism?
Well, I'm not answering what you plan. See, so when I go to Croatia or Uruguay, go get my technical director. Then would have come now and go to the government and say, here every era on our appoint a football counselor. See, so when they them come from school, they have something to eat, somewhere to go learn, and them have
you mean one center, a football center?
Yeah.
But them can go eat. And them something.
I understand me, them do them homework and them just, you know what I mean? And when them reach a certain age now, like our academy, see them and them start going. And we take this the development of football out of school and put it in the community and see. That's what me that do.
But watch me now. Football in Jamaica and the JFF alone can do it, you know. It take the country to develop football, you know. It take every stakeholder in Jamaica to develop football, you know.
And see,
it starts from the government, it starts from the school,
them to get a count.
Yo,
like
JFF I try, government nah do nothing for help.
That well
at the grassroots level. What them do at the grassroots level for help?
Right.
What I'm telling you, man. Them not do nothing, brother, for help, brother. Nothing. Them not do for help. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing. You can't, all right. You see, me the Prime Minister of Jamaica, when JPL done, each club I get 150 million. I mean, me can more than give them 150 million in them pocket for run. They run. Me can give me as the Prime Minister say 50 million for win the JPL.
That's true. Cause watch it now, Ansi.
I can give
you a joke.
Joke me go to Jamaica.
I mean what them can do better in my humble opinion. Make one big person come to Jamaica where it go show tears on the TV all over the world. And
Messi not come, man. You see Messi not come with you.
Yeah. And you see how them fix up everywhere. So this
the first thing come out of the Prime Minister mouth when Messi come to Jamaica is that he just wants to see Messi for 5 minutes.
Right. And how much you give the Prime Minister?
No. The other day when something are going on in the stadium, where's it name again? Where's up name?
Grand Slam. Grand
Slam are going. Me shame because when I block them or they like them now turn on.
Wow.
Shame as a Jamaican virgin. I don't know how them man sleep good at
night. Well, I'm seeing that's a different story for a different channel doing.
Yeah, sleep good, brother. Couldn't sleep good. The JPL football field them look so horrible. We couldn't sleep good. Me that actually in my tenure, Virgin, in my tenure as a Prime Minister of Jamaica, I must can put some out there where people can see some do. help generation to generation. Sports are one of them in one of them area there. Education one of them area there. So I start looking at different areas where we can put some in place where years and years them can say Andrew Holiness do this. Yeah? First thing with the sports. Alright, football are the well, you are going now. But we want football stadium. At least 20,000 people can go there because we can't depend on a national stadium because of this, that. So we're going to start with the football stadium. The first agenda. Boom.
No, but I'm saying, here why me have to cut you off this, alright? Alright, let me show you something, right? Remember this, remember majority of the country don't play football, So you can build a stadium for the country, but you can't build a stadium for football. You have to build a stadium where multi-purpose stadium where it
Alright. Okay. So me follow your opinion. Alright. So alright, JFF. Me can give you this and you put on this and you go build a stadium there.
Right.
That better now?
Yeah.
Alright. Me can go fix the municipal stadiums them were owned by the government.
Right.
Me can loan them out to investors. Because a lot of investors come to Jamaica to take over them thing, you know, for investing on them, don't get it in a bridging. They don't get it in. And them have them money in a bridging. I mean, I wonder who I run with the people in a bridging. Look on Peter Gould and Jackson.
Right.
You think if Peter Gould did have response with Jackson will look like that? Jackson will look like one of them big stadium there in England right now. I'm gonna ask you.
That true that.
Look on the look government. Look on the polo field. Look on the polo field beside Jackson. The polo field pretty and Jackson field in the region.
And a peer.
And a be awesome over there.
Yeah. Damage turf more than.
Damage turf, and if you see you feel it pretty like a mudfish. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, come on. In a rocket science, just the love. I'm gonna tell you what the problem. The love is not there by the powers that be. The man that can make the Jamaican man in life better, they don't. Me don't know if they want us to get rich or want us to excel in whatever we can do, or they want we can control it, they want box, or they want us to really matriculate into better persons in the world. Like, I believe that every year we're supposed to have at least 10 to 15 athletes, whether any other sports are 20, 30, 40, maybe 50. I mean millions of dollars out of sports.
Yeah, but I'm saying in reality,
point on one man. You're saying for the next 15 years or 20 years alone. That poor brother.
Yeah, but I'm saying, all right. So when it comes on to track and field, right, we're up there with the world, right? But when it comes on to football, we're not there up there. So all right, you know which country football I grew up as? Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Our football now grow. See, we beat Japan in 98, and right now we can't. If we play Japan now, Japan's supposed to beat. We can beat them, but they are a better team than us. So it's obvious you now grow. And if we keep on doing the same thing and talk and no action, then we're gonna find ourselves in a circle.
I'm gonna tell something to you. You know what I'm saying? Since me a coach, I have to hold certain reason with managers and owners of clubs. I have to reason with certain people and kind of make them understand. So them I go down the wrong road with certain things. I remember me I talked to a manager. The manager hired one coach, but he hired the coach based off a friendship.
Right.
I'm gonna say to the man, say, yo, you see in football, you don't have no friend. Business you run. How much money you gonna spend for the season? So you're gonna make a coach come because of your friend, and you put him in a position. Do an interview, make your friend send him resume and everything. And now if him win, everybody based on your what you call it now? Your criteria what you want, right? The rubric where you use with this to pick your head coach or whatever, and him win. If your friend win that, based on fair selection, they just select him. Not true.
I'm saying.
Answer me
right. now. I'm gonna give you the answer where you want to hear, but I'm gonna give my honest opinion, right?
Go.
But what you want to hear is that at the right. But let me tell you something, Ansi.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a certain amount of corruption in that everything, and if you live a life, you see, and feel and don't accept a little bit of corruption, go get a dog. And get that, and when you get that dog, make sure you get him before when him as him born. Because when dog big, them are loyal. So if you want loyalty, get a puppy.
No, that's why I say no loyalty is there.
But no loyalty not there. So me go ask you that question, right? Me know the coach mix and you're a writer. If you get a position to hire a coach, right? You wanna draft a coach mix?
No, man, him have to come do him interview, man.
All right, you want.
The process, brother.
And if you think
if I am the man, listen to me. Me know me, you know. Me know me turning enough. Are you supposed to know that? You slip your slide with me, you know. Me tell you about your side.
Yeah, me know that. But no coach. No coach. No coach.
Me? I gotta tell you straight up. Say, Bridget.
So you don't fire coach me like anybody.
What you mean? What you mean? Why not? I spend my money. If I know my money, I spend no different thing. My money I spend, Bridget.
But you know why me, one of my friend, I am my friend, because one thing, me I'm not the smartest man in the world, but me know one thing, never you hire nobody where you can't fire. So that's why I would never hire my friend.
You can't fire him backside.
Yeah, but it a go cost. It
don't cost nothing, brother. It is just business. I spend $3, $4, $5 million and I'm paying you to do a job. You're not getting the job done, you go. Friend or no friend. If you don't want to talk to me after it's done, your business. I saw me see life, brother. So me see life. Everybody.
I'm seeing me, I got mute look a bit and deal with something, man.
No problem, man. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, football, bro. The people have to love the sports, bro. Like, the love of the sports is not there anymore, bro. Like, I try to wonder where it gone. Honestly, the people have to love the sports and compromise what the government would choose to spend tax funds on. Would the people prefer to spend money on football stadium or a new airport in Nigeria? Brother, all them something there, bro, is important. You need to spend money on sports. You need to spend money on the new airport. You need to spend money on everything we need to spend money on. Sports need the help from government. Sports need the help from government. The top sports that we are doing now are they never spend the most money now. Track and field, football, what else? Cricket.
Yeah, but remember, alright, let me tell you what you're looking for, right?
You understand what I mean? That is what we need to spend. That is what we need to spend with. That is what we need to spend with money on. Sports are big something in a bridge in a certain place, and sports are big something drive how much money in the economy in a bridge. You can imagine if Jamaica they have a Messi, a baller come from Jamaica was Messi. Say Messi did come from Jamaica. Cristiano come from Jamaica. Neymar come from Jamaica. How Jamaica will be looked at in terms of a country. Ask yourself them question. Why can't we develop a world-class top facility in terms of football? There's limited amount of money to be spent, and how much money you hear go over this and go over this, and when them try find the money, then can't find it, and them set them give this them pay how much million and woman not forget it and whole heap of something. You hear some all type of thing, all type of allegations a year, right? Say money gone this and gone this. You get what I say? Why is it that those money can't go towards sports? That's my question. Jamaica is a music country. Government that stops street dance, our culture. Government seeking stuff. Yo, rough, brother. Jamaica rough, brother. Jamaica rough. Me tell you, Jamaica rough. Jamaica rough, brother. Rough. That's all I can say. Rough. Rough. Rough, brother. Politician go right down to it just rough. I say, I don't understand, like the understanding that say, yo, football or sports can make you be a billionaire. I mean, I think them man understand that or them want. I think them want to get a youth to become billionaire, brother. Some look funny. You mean lucky to turn a billionaire because you're persistent and you fight and you go through. You left Jamaica early and things. But you have to be lucky, brother, that come like one camel that go through one eagle, brother. Yeah, man. Like one camel that go through one eagle. To all the man they make the system hard. But me never, alright. Me I love the sports minister or the opposition sports minister. come out and say and tell we plan him out for sports in Jamaica. He plan him out for sports in Jamaica. Because all of them knows the importance of sports. You know? All of them know the importance of sports. Especially when one becomes a professional at his sporting event. You understand me? All of them know the importance and what it can do for the nation. You remember when time people are run and will half a tree black, half a tree black like a party I keep out there when Bolt are run. Every man we have a gun, put on them gun, and I go watch Bolt. No more killing that day there. Who they have dead? Who they dead that day now go dead? A soup man can sell him soup. People are buy soup and wait for the race and then I hold them out and I said John Star what go on and now everybody anticipate something. I want to let them know the power of sports. And wait can do for the youth in Jamaica when now go can take up them book. Some youth them just not born to take up the book, but them have the ability to be good at sports and make it in a life and make millions. And maybe bridge the gap in terms of education that time. You know? It forced them to go take up them book now to get better at the knowledge and understanding in something else because your foot can broke. Sports can do that. I think the government them understand them thing there. That's why when them come out and them talk, I just nobody listen to them. The father pain in the mind, brother. Because when I hear them talk about what them are gonna do for the youth them, what them are gonna improve the youth them life. Them are gonna improve the youth them life, Bridget. Sports is a tool, bro. Education, sports is a tool. No other which yo, you know how much money sports pay people? Football, track and field pay. The man they make my girl they make $30 million the other day with 2 races. 15 million. 15 million the girl make a grand slam the other night. 15 million the girl make a grand slam the other night. 15 million Jamaican dollar by running 2 races. 2 races and made 15 million, 15 point at million Jamaican dollar. 2 races. Name one doctor man that make so much money. Name a politician who get that amount of money for his pay. We don't have to do something different. What happened to them people, man? Open up the kids for the sports people in Jamaica, make them make millions and rich and build house and everything in Jamaica. Fix up the field them. Fix up the field them, government. Anyone on a PMP or labor right. Fix up the field them and get the thing up and running. Partner with the JFF and get the thing them up and running. Help. The development of football and track and field and everything. Do more. We need to do more. They need to do more, Virgin. They need to do more, Virgin. They look on the field them whether on TV, on Sports Max and all them people like a joke thing, brother. Joke thing. Help with negotiation with the JFF for lowering some of the big rich man them from Saudi Arabia and them man they have the oil money but can't done. For come buy a piece of land and be design one nice stadium man. You get what I say? You tell me say some of them you know have more than one Peter Gould where they come and Jamaica come invest and buy 2 club, right? And buy 2 and make 2 track and field club in Jamaica. And them think they think when I have more than people that picture a nice plan to some people where really have real money and make them come and Jamaica come invest. If we get 5 more Peter Gould and Jamaica football change, you know. 5 more Peter Gould want, you know. 5 more Peter Gould want. 5 more Peter Gould or 5 more Yanni Epstein. 5 more Peter Gould, 5 more Yanni Epstein. And football change in Jamaica. Football change. That me I tell you. Football change in Jamaica. Breaking news: CONCACAF slams Cannibal for their proposal seeking to extend the World Cup to 64 teams. Hmm? Why? So that is one of the biggest issues. Government not helping in terms of the main issues that we need to fix. Them are do some because small things like them are give the JFF money to do this and that at the highest level. I mean at the senior level, right? But when it come on to the redevelopment like the fields and um, you know, invest getting sponsors to be on board of this and that and allocating money to different competitions and you know, opening up certain things up where people can get to excel at their different disciplines and stuff like that. Government needs to do better. They need to do better. They need to do better. They need to do better. Yeah, man, they need to do better. Eagle Republic, they need to do better. People, if you can contribute to the platform by sending a super sticker or a super chat, we'll appreciate it. Anything we can drop on the board, people. Enough respect goes out to everybody who tune in to listen to Unseen Sports TV. You know, we had Umbrella Sports. And Umbrella Sports, you're still there? Umbrella Sports. Like him still mute and talk to him. I thought him do some work. Yeah, bro, the investments of youth in sports for youth less crime and violence. That's it. Less crime and violence. Don't need no foreigners. Our people just need to do the right. Right now, I'll tell you, bro. Stress me every time. Stress me every time. Stress me every time. If these people really there for the people, then. If they are really there to help people, then we don't get the position. Yeah. You understand? That's why I say new media. All the thing the government can put in place to help the development of sports. Yeah, man. Help the development of sports. And can do many more things. Help the development of sports. So until we understand where the problem is and then find the solution. The solution is there to fix the issues. One, we need better sports management personnel. Two, we need to educate the coach them. Right? Three, government need to join hands and start implement stuff for develop sporting facilities and that's the individual on a whole. Yes. And four, create leagues. The JFF need to create leagues that will help to get the players them game time, to develop them for the specific scenario, which is the game. You understand me? So the competitions now will help to develop the players after them train. So these are some of the things that need to be put in place from under 9 come right up to so this for the under 9 level you can have some pop-up 1 day competition led by JFL. So pop-up under 9, under 10, you understand me? Right across Jamaica. So you say, alright, Hanover, boom. Westmoreland next, boom. Trelawney next, boom. Montego Bay next, boom. And you go right across Jamaica. You pick, you do your JFF 1 day under 9, under 10 football tournaments. You do that, right? Then you have the national under 13 right across the country. Then you have national under 15, national under 17, national under 20. Then you have the JPL, the Jamaica Premier League. And every club in the JPL have to have one youth team. Have to have one youth team. Have to have all the youth team them under 15 go right up. And you join a treaty with different countries or so on, where once that team win, them get sponsored and them go overseas, go play a competition against top tier player teams to get that experience overseas. And so you go see football also go so. Football in Jamaica just start evolve. Because man I go overseas and him From him at 13 I play against some top team. When him go under 15, him go overseas again. And I straight I go till him reach under 20 man. Big baller. Him play against some of the top players them already. Where him go play against the World Cup. Him understand what it takes to become a professional. Because the development start from when under 9. And them little thing there, brother. Every team will come up and we talk, say we not no money. We not no money, new media. Football go, we not no money. Every day we get up, we not no money. This not help. Government not help. This, that. We come up with bag of excuse. One bag of excuse. And we just keep on failing. Keep on failing the youths of Jamaica. We keep on failing the youths of Jamaica. We're failing. We are failing. Failing. We are failed. 1, 2, and 3. Only 3 players from the JPL brother can make the Jamaica national team will make sense. Only 3. Oh that look. No look good. We need to do better. Only 3. It don't look good. Football is going to run those things. Who is going to pay them? We are good on theorizing but are bad on implementing things. Bro, money is there, bro. Money is there. You can do some things and raise money. People just don't want to put in the work, brother. People don't want to put in the work. You just need to plan. Oh, you're going to make money. All right. We're going to put on 2 fish fry. We're going to put on 2 this. Yo, each one of them there. All right, you put on 2 fish fry for the month and say, all right, this is for the club. This is for my club. Right? And you raise 1, 2, or 300,000 each month. Right? And you use that now and properly spend it properly. You understand me? You go to one man down the road and him say to you, say, yo, me see you try, you know. Now I'll give you some chicken and you feed the body. So certain things take off expense of a certain thing. People want to see you put in the work to make something. And then they will try to help your budget. No man want help nobody will just say beg. Football going stop talk about poor this and poor that, brother. Money there Jamaica, brother. Money there Jamaica, it just not in the right now, going to the right place. We stop talk them something the bridging. People that come to Jamaica and buy us so much million US, brother. I have to tell me say the money but poor country. Stop your madness, yeah, man. Poor country. Poorish country. We better that. Oi. See, 80 in a crisis. And right now, 80 are improve, them players are improve, and them young players them look better than 4 young players. Them. I tell you that. 80. We're going to start back every day over there. I'm on a dead. For them players, them look better than young players look better than our one. Them gonna under 17 work up there in a bridging. 80, you know. What we are do? We are fall behind. Caribbean and catch up on we. The Caribbean country and catch up on we. So they can't steal it. We are behind with everything. We are behind. Well, we're not the way behind, but we're behind based on what we're supposed to do. From 1998. We are dream. Every time we talk, we go back to 1998. We don't have no. When are we going to smell the coffee and start with the right thing? When are we going to smell the coffee and start with the right? We always come up with excuses, and then so comes the business of football in Jamaica and reach now because we find excuses. We don't find a way to make certain things happen. When I make a dream, when I make a plan, just execute. Yes, just execute and just be consistent. Be consistent with executing. Make your plan and just execute and be consistent with execution. Yes, we are. And you see what I remember, I was at a place working. I mean, I get 6,000 a week. And some man I get 15 and 20,000 a week. And they might come to me, come borrow money. They might come to me, come borrow money. Or me save my money. Right? Me have expenses too, but I'm smart. Me know so I can survive off of that. And I can survive off of this. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to save this. Yeah? Them want to squander and pay and them have how much girl and all them thing there. Eh? Me take up a girl who can come give me 1,000. I take up a girl where them give 10,000. You get where I come from? I always have money in my pocket and they come borrow money from me till them borrow money and they give me back. I'm going to look at them and just say, you know what, go on. So you think, say. You have to put things in place and work towards it, and then you achieve, brother. I don't know Boston. I don't know. I know there's a competition in Cayman that Inter Miami Cavaliers will be at in Cayman. Cayman always go and play a competition. Big up yourself, Chavis Spencer. Big up yourself. You know anything, go? See the local player bias, they stop it. No, we're not comparing, just a talk about the development of the local players them from Jamaica. You understand? But people, with that said, we're not gonna further though. Like end the show now, sorry, especially late. You understand me? We talk about, the 50 man roster that is needed for the summer, 3 different commissions that will be played, and how Steve McClaren going to manipulate the whole thing, and how he going to function and what he going to do, so that we can achieve something out of this competition. You understand me? So a lot of planning is in effect right now. You understand me? A lot of planning is in effect right now. We are putting things in place and see it won't be fast as Europe, good as Europe. No, I am not saying it's supposed to be better than Europe or faster than Europe. I'm saying start something. I need something that will be spread right. You need to attack the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Right? And the education of sports. What sports can do is important to the parents. What these parents them do. And them not even want to send them people go kick one ball. You have to fight with them. The understanding of what sports can do. It comes down in the primary school and from education, You understand me? Everybody want to doctor, police, politician. Yeah. If you would put on one football jersey and for career day, them look down upon him. I first country, Mrs. Stacey. If you would put on one football jersey and one football shoes, a career day, a school, then look down upon him. Furthermore, some of them mother not even give them that to put on. I say, boy, you're mad. So think about that, people, and think about that brain thing there. Over the back like a slavery. Something just a black way from achieve things, like we curse. Man put on a football. Think about it, people. Put on a football jersey, shoes, sock, shenga, and you go to school. And you're nice, in Jamaica kid as a young youth, a career day. So you're a baller. And people look down for you. Teacher say, what this? So I say, people say, what this? Because you want to turn baller. And that's the mindset of people in Jamaica, Bridget. Particularly, think about it. So we one blockage is there for us to succeed, brother. One big old blockage there front of Virgin. Now we don't see it, You see it, brother. The people in a certain power, and them a block it, brother. Administrators, especially in a school, that's why we don't use school as no development of football. Okay, you have some people in Jamaica where black young youth progressing in Virgin. Some big old people, I she didn't even know. She didn't even know, yeah, man. People. Football grow, drop something on the board, man. If I have $2 or $3, you can drop it, man. Kish. Football. Tafari, what you say? Drop something on the board. Kishana Johnson. Drop something on the board, Kishan Johnson. Drop something on the board, man. Soon done the show, you know. Drop something on the board, man. Bless up the table, man. Super chat or super sticker. We appreciate everything, man. Warner Brown will bring us through the Gold Cup, bro. No cap. I think so. Hopefully, we're not getting an injury. I pray say not getting an injury, you know. And the injury one at a time, it's easier. And him come back and him keep on scoring. Football guru, all and man them, drop something on the board, man. Tafari, what you can do, drop something on the board. Anything, super sticker, super chat. We appreciate it. Buy me a coffee. Link is in the description. So, I mean, these are the things that we face in Jamaica. You know? Until we can fit, we can with a deep meditation people and say, all right, we're gonna take the road there. It's gonna take some years, but we're gonna take the road there to kind of fix what going on with the football in Jamaica. You understand? Kind of fix football in Jamaica in terms of development. In terms of development. In terms of development. But anyway, people, enough love, you know. Enough love, you know. Thanks for coming on to the platform. Thanks for sharing your opinions in the comment section. And just thanks for joining us in Sports TV. Understand me? Trying to better myself in terms of coaching. You know, I'm at the tier 2 level coaching right now. And trying to impart my knowledge, because what I know is not only for me, it's for the players as well to go there and perform well. So trying to go in the B license and try to go to the A license. I want to go all the way. That's my ambition. Go all the way, get the requisite license so I can be a top coach. That's my dream. That's one of my dreams. You know, be a top coach in Jamaica, outside of Jamaica, and to just carry the flag high. Do my part that I can do in terms of development of football in Jamaica. Gonna start this October coming. Start in terms of development, creating a football league for young players to play consistently and so on, and teach people that hey, you still can create revenues from doing this. You understand me? You just need to market it properly, get the sponsors in, and once you create a proper product that people will love, especially their kids are in it, they will support. With that said, people, thanks again for coming on. Travis Pester, big up yourself. Everybody will come on, big up on yourself, and see this person run now. So, as we say, we are O, U, and T.
To Hidden. Here's Reed. Reggae Boy starting to pick up the tempo. Slide tackle by Charles. And the shot in the back of the net. It's Warner Brown.